in net for Jeonbuk, as always, is Bucheon. Along the back today, Kim Tae-hyun, Kim Young-bin, Park Ji-soo and captain Kim Tae-hwan. In midfield, Obudan and Meng Song-eun sit in a defensive midfield position, while Kim Sung-sop, Kim Jin-kyu and Lee Dong-jun are positioned ahead of them, while leading the attack is last week's goal scorer, Bruno Motta. There are 0 changes to the side that Chung Chong-young fielded in last week's Super Cup victory over Daejeon Hana Citizen. Well, between the sticks for the visitors is Kim Hyung-keun. Along the back, Patrick William, captain Baek Dong-gyu and Hong Song-uk. In midfield, An Tae-hyun, Kim Sung-bin, Kazuki Takahashi, Yeonbik Garam and Shin Jae-won. And leading the forward line for Bucheon today is John Montano and Rodrigo Bassani. And we get things underway here in Jeonju World Cup Stadium. Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors kicking from left to right in their all home. He has the components of a midfield he can trust. Patrick William. Let's fly with a shot, but wide of the mark for the defender. Next one, heads off to Otter, who goes down fouled by Bucheon captain Baek Dong-gyu. Kim Jin-kyu plays it in. Looks to find Motta. And the ball's at the back of the net! It's Lee Dong-jun, the scorer. Jeonbuk with the early lead here in Jeonju World Cup Stadium. Sung-bin coming off. KLeague coming on. Trying to break away there. Fouled by Patrick William. Launches it into the box, clear by Motta, but a shot from range from An Tae-hyun. Back to Park Ji-soo, who loses possession, and Bucheon with a good opportunity. KLeague for Bucheon FC 1995, and Bucheon level at Jeonju World Cup Stadium. KLeague, the substitute, the man on the score sheet. Bucheon's first top flight goal. Bassani plays it through. An Tae-hyun eventually dispossessed. Rodrigo Bassani playing the ball through to KLeague. KLeague tries to get his shot away. It's Kazuki Takahashi who cuts out the pass, lays it to Bassani, who plays a good through ball to KLeague. Kim Tae-hwan forced to come across. Oh, Patrick Williams. Clearance, hitting the referee. Not quite the control the official would have liked, especially after such a successful campaign under Gus Poyet. Winning the throw. Replay. ball being kicked, just unable to capitalise. Played forward once more. Monza looks to flick on. The linesman has his flag up for offside. Bruno Mottrid. And it is level at the interval in Jeonju World Cup Stadium. Jeonbuk taking the lead after 13 minutes thanks to the poaching instincts of Lee Dong-jun. But Bucheon substitute Gallego made an instant impact. Well, we do have one change to tell you about. Lee Sung-woo is on, replacing Kim Jin-gyu. And we get things back underway here in Jeonju. Jeonbuk kicking from right to left, with Bucheon left to right. Jeonbuk with an early opportunity, and Lee Sung-woo. Kim Tae-hwan with the ball in. The cleared header, finding the feet of Lee Sung-woo. Created space. Sent his shot, ball fired in and headed clear by Obadan. Big go down for Bucheon, and Bucheon get the shot away through Gallego, just wide off the mark though. Tae-hyun crosses it in, and the ball just going agonisingly over for Lee Dong-jun. Big Garan, Rodrigo Bassani, still Bassani, plays it out to the left. Ball fired across, it's a good save from Song Bong-kun. Take action. Lee Sung-woo to take. Fired in. Ball not dealt with. And Jeonbuk with the equalizer. Lee Dong-jun with a spectacular acrobatic effort to retake the lead once more. Looking now to counter for the hosts. Jeonbuk still pushing forward here. The referee eventually pulling back play. The yellow card. Back on the left. Patrick Williams now. He's got space. Takes a shot from the far. Sails high and wide. Kazuki Takahashi coming off for the visitors to be replaced by Kim Jong-un. So he fires it in, headed away by John Montano once more. Back control, it's a shot by Lee Dong-jun, who's unable to get it under control. Another look at this corner. Wins the ball back off Bassani, takes a shot. Kim Jong-un only able to parry it out wide, and it falls to the feet of Lee Dong-jun. But it just arrives in a bit too quickly perhaps. Chance to counter now. John Montano looking for a way past Park Ji-soo. Still in possession, John Montano. In the end, wins a corner for his side. Plays it forward, Lee Sung-woo over to Bruno Mottrid, back to Lee Sung-woo. Lee Sung-woo gets shot away, takes a slight deflection as it goes out wide. Good build-up play from Jeonbuk. Seems to be Patrick William who... Well, there's one substitution for Jeonbuk. Bruno Motta coming off for Thiago. The same substitution as last week. Just a goal last week as well. Coming on for Yoon and Basani is coming off as well. Cuts out, causing some confusion. Many perhaps thinking he's going to come in high. John Montano with the shot. And John Montano has found the back of the net for Bucheon. Bucheon finding an equalizer once more. Bucheon clear once more. Kim Young-bin. Kim Tae-han plays it in. Ball in. Off the crossbar. And in. Jeonbuk retake the lead. Goes out to Kim Tae-han, and Lee Sung-woo fires it off the crossbar. Fans chanting for goal. The referee continues to deliberate over the decision. Two substitutions for Jeonbuk as well. ENG and Patrick Tomasi coming on. The referee points to the spot. And it's An Tae-hyun who's brought to ground. No doubt in the referee's mind. KLeague for Bucheon. Takes the lead! Bucheon FC 1995 on the verge of a remarkable 3 points at the home of the KLeague champions. Ball in. Jeonbuk shout for handball. The referee waves on. Is there one more twist in the tail in this encounter? Over the bar. Thiago does his best to win him back. Ball falls to Kim Young-bin. Ball across. Unable to find his intended recipient. Lee Sung-woo feels something should be given. Trying his best to claim he was fouled by Hong Sung-wook. It's Kim Tae-hyun now plays it in. Finds Patrick Tomasi. Jeonbuk. The last real opportunity. And they have The 10-time champions tumble at the first hurdle in 2026. Bucheon FC 1995 claim all 3 points after twice falling behind. Twice they dug deep to deny the champions. Goals from Gallego and John Montano each denied Lee Dong-jun's efforts for the hosts, and then a 95th minute penalty coolly dispatched by Gallego.